Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. As always, let's do a quick team recap before the video even freaking starts. First up, we got Kyle the Grovyle, level 30 with Fury Cutter, Pursuit, Leaf Blade, and Quick Attack. Next up, we got Brittany the Tentacruel, level 30 with Wrap, Supersonic, Surf, and Acid. We got Georgia the Vigoroth, level 31 with Slash, Yawn, Rock Smash, and Slack Off. And we got Otis the Solrock, level 31 with Cosmic Power, Overheat, Confusion, and Rock Throw. And that's the current squad. We also got Katatata and Egg. Love those two. Let's go ahead and go back to Mavel, actually, because we are going to do something that I actually had no idea was in the game for a very, very long time. This is I guess it's a Hoenn exclusive type thing. It may be in Sinnoh as well, but if you guys did not know in this game, did we talk to the fisherman? Yeah, we did. Okay, just making sure. But in Hoenn, there are two types of bikes, of course, the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike. This whole time we've been using the Mach Bike, but today we are actually going to trade that in for the Acro Bike. The reason we are going to be doing this is because there's a very cool place that I want to show you guys in this episode, possibly, or at least later on in the series, and we are going to need this bike for that. But as you see, the bike is a lot slower, but that also makes it a lot more manageable, so I'm completely fine with that. And of course, we don't look for speed on our bikes, we look for freaking hops. Check this out. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that, that's so cool. But that's what we can do with the Acro Bike. We have missed a lot of secrets through the routes with Acro Bike access, but who really cares? Not sure if this is a thing in Gen 3, but definitely in ORAS you can get both bikes. It is a very cool trick you can do, and I would recommend that. Let's, which way are we going? Let's go this way. We already went that way. Let's go up here. Oh, we already battled him. Okay, I just look like an idiot now. We are in Route 119. This place is really dope. This is also the place where you can catch Feebas. Fun fact, we can't go on a bike in here, so we're going to have to get off. I guess Kyle can go in. There are tons of grass types and stuff in here, and they're kind of annoying. But we'll have to deal with them. We are going to get a lot of XP in here, because there are tons of good trainers with high-level Pokemon. And, you know, really good Pokemon like this freaking Wurmple. As you guys can see, the level jump kind of happened pretty fast, mainly because after after the 4th gym, you book it to the 5th gym, then after that you book it to the 6th gym. So around this time, your levels kind of start looking bad compared to what they once looked like, so watch out for that. But I think we're completely fine, honestly. We may have to do a grind sesh, but probably not. I don't think we'll need to do one for the 6th gym. What is wrong with me, you guys? Oh, my head is everywhere today. I just want to kill Wurmples, apparently, so that's what I'm here for. Kyle's up to level 31. Very nice. Kyle's going to start doing some amazing damage very, very soon. Not that he's not doing that already. Kyle's a maniac. But he's going to start doing some Sceptile level damage. Yep, I said it. I said it. You heard me. I wanted to go in with Otis though, so we can quickly take out these people. Like I said before, Otis is slowly becoming like such an underrated member of the team. Like this man this ungendered Pokemon puts in the finest of work. I think we're gonna go for Confusion actually, because he used Harden, and I think his defense is way higher than his special defense. Yeah, look at that. We did a lot of damage. Otis is also gonna have kind of an important role in the league. It's weird. With Hoenn, rock types in the league are very, very weird, because you can kind of make them work if you try really hard. But most of the time, they just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But he can be good against, it's the thing where with like every single Ice Elite Four member, and gym leader for that matter, when you try to use a rock type and everyone has, you know, Surf on them or Hydro Pump, it's just really hard to do that. So we may use Otis a fair bit. I don't know. I think Otis will be one of the more useless ones in the league, but that's nothing to bully him for. I wanted to use Otis not because he would do good, but because I've always wanted to use a Solrock, so that's what we're doing right now. Alright, we killed this trainer. Very nice. Lots of XP. Almost level 32. Jeez. Like I said, we are going to get pretty good on this route. Also, Sceptile is not too far away. We have 4 more levels, which is a lot, but we'll get there eventually. I'd say before the 7th gym we'll have a Grovile, or freaking Sceptile. Maybe even like right after the 6th gym, who knows? We'll have to wait and see, fellas. And Kata's down. I actually kind of just thought of something, and I want to check something real quick. Huh. Try and use my smart person brain. No, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that we could hit Mount Pyre right now, but that's not a thing, because there was a ledge at the bottom. I almost forgot about that. It's always inconvenient in Gen 3 when your best stab move is at the bottom right. And I don't really like moving moves just for, I don't know, personal reasons. So we're going to have to deal with it. One hit on that Ninjask. Check that out. That Ninjask can shed Ninja Team. That, I don't know what was going through my brain. Like, I told you guys about my Heart Gold Soul Silver team. I really hope I did at least. I think that was in here. But, there was this other time where I opened up my, I think it was Heart Gold. And of course this wasn't my main card. So I went into Heart Gold and I saw that I had the weirdest team ever. Did I tell you guys this? I think I recently thought of this. I guess I did tell you my like Typhlosion, like Krabby and that weird team. That was a fun team to look at. By the way, if I'm like relapsing in stories, I'm very sorry. Doing a 20 episode. Oh, by the way, happy 20th episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this. But I'm doing like a 20 plus episode playthrough. You just like forget everything, man. Especially over the 2 months this has been. Jeez, dude. Actually 10 weeks. This is now 10 weeks. That's crazy, guys. Which is even crazier because we've been doing 2 episodes a week. So that means, yeah, we've been grinding this out pretty well. If you're watching this far, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't checked out the other episodes, of course, I would say go ahead and check them out. But, of course, with Let's Play, sometimes I don't want to check out the earlier episodes because, you know, it's just some people don't really think it's about the journey, but some people love the journey, so it's whatever you prefer. But with Pokemon Let's Plays, I used to basically just watch the gym fights in the Elite Four and, like, the post-game stuff. I used to be super interested in the post-game as a kid because, like, I don't know why, but I was always stupid with the post-game. Still kind of am in some games. Like, if you ask me what to do in Diamond and Pearl's post-game, I literally have no idea. Don't you just, like, get the national decks? Or, you complete the regional decks to get the national decks. I'm pretty sure that's, like, what you do in Sinnoh. I don't even know, man. But I remember, as a kid, just learning about freaking Heart Gold and Soul Silver's post-game. That was crazy. Because the thing is, I didn't have a strategy guide for... By the way, strategy guides are so much fun. I really hope you guys got into those. But I never had a strategy guide for my first games. I only got them for Unova. And the whole of Unova, I think I got 4 strategy guides, which is crazy. Oh, we may be dead. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. That sucks. Alright, but, yeah, for Unova, I got 3 strategy guides, or 4 strategy guides, I mean. I think it was 2 Pokédexes and 2 strategy guides, that must have been it. But anyways, there was this one section that I still love to this day. It's so neat. It's, because of course, Black and White, there's tons of Pokemon missing, and everyone thought that you get everything in Black and White 2, but still in Black and White 2, you don't get, like, nearly as much. You're still missing, like, 12 starters and a crazy amount of Pokemon, but anyways, I digress. There was this section talking about stuff you needed from the previous gens, and it was so cool. Like, the Heart Gold Soul Silver section, I remember just gawking at that. Like, I remember thinking, you can get this in my first Pokemon game? Because, I did not know about the Kanto starters, didn't know about the Hoenn starters, especially the Hoenn starters. I still didn't get it after reading that book, and I had to look it up online. That was funny. But, like, oh, I just remember how beautiful that was. And then learning about how you can get Latios and Latias. Because I've said this a billion times, but Hoenn was always the elusive gen for me, so like I really knew nothing about it. And seeing you could get Regigigas in Diamond and Pearl. It was actually really cool because there was another page that said Pokemon that aren't, you know, like gifts or legendaries or anything that you can get from the games. And I remember seeing that Regirock, Registeel, and Regice you had to get from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And I remember thinking that that was so crazy. Like, you have to transfer that far to get those Pokemon. Because Gen 4, they completely skip the Regis, which is kind of cool. Because, you know, that gives you more incentive to play the Gen 3 games. But, of course, playing the Gen 3 games and transferring them up, it's kind of a process. But I always thought that was kind of cool. And there were events to get the Regis in Gen 4, don't worry. But yeah, it was a blast. Oh, who's calling us? Miguel. What? Aw. I'm sorry, dude. I think we battled everyone in this area. That's good. We'll go to the top and see what's going on. I think there's a rest house around here, honestly, so we'll have to look out for that. I keep forgetting to do comment question of the days. I bet I haven't done that in like 10 episodes. My bad, my bad. Comment question of the day. Like, I'm trying to think of a... I think this is rest house. I'm trying to think of, like, a cool way to say what I was talking about earlier. Okay, that's not a rest house. Cool. I'm trying to think of, like, a cool strategy guide question, but there's really nothing to ask. What was a moment in Pokemon where you found out there was something that you had no idea it was even a thing? That's kind of a broad question, but I hope you guys have some good answers for that. Let me know in the comments down below. But some more like mysteries for me that I didn't find out until forever was trying to think. A lot of like post-game legendary and starter stuff, like just in general. That stuff is really hard to come by when you don't have a strategy guide. Like, I remember a big one was Heatran and Black 2 and White 2. Out of my friends, I was the one who discovered that, and it was so cool. Because we finally got Heatran, and that was dope. And Cresselia was on the bridge. I always loved Cresselia in Black and White 2. That was so dope. Just going on the bridge and seeing her just sitting there. Oh, it was so cool. It makes me sad that Oraz, as amazing as Oraz is, like the wormholes, just like they didn't stick. I bet you guys kind of thought that was stupid too. I did really like how they had the weird stipulations, like for Reshiram and Zekrom you needed a level 100 Pokemon, and like Dialga and Palkia you needed all of the Lake Guardians. I thought that was really cool, but I don't know. Also, I think that's wrong. Don't quote me on that. The Lake Guardians thing, I don't think that's right. But yeah, or as like, I think it was really lazy at times. Like I thought the starter thing was cute, how you could get Professor Birch each time. But of course, I would have loved some actual thought and care put into those. But it's whatever. Would have been real dope to see like. To have like cool like Kanto trainer, a Johto trainer, and you battle them, then you get to keep one. That would be cool. Like I always really loved how they did the Kanto starters in X and Y with Professor Sycamore. I always thought that was dope. I remember the first time I saw that, I was going crazy. It was kind of funny because it was, for games that were past Gen 3, I didn't get Blastoise for a ridiculous amount of time. Because as you guys know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, in Heart Gold, I chose Charmander. And then I chose Trico. And then for X and Y, I chose Charmander again. So, I don't regret that though. Charmander's really cool. It was just like, I had a water starter both times, and I was like, I don't know, I wasn't really interested in Venusaur like the other two, so who knows. But yeah, I love Venusaur right now. I'd say I'd say if I had to rank them, it would be Blastoise, Charizard barely behind, then Venusaur at the bottom. Yeah, Charizard was someone who had to grow on me, honestly. Like, of course, I wasn't there for the old anime where Charizard was like Ash's ace or whatever. I wasn't there for that, so... Well, that's really bad. Please don't do a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Trico also really grew on me through Heart Gold, because I remember training that guy up. I'm getting so many flashbacks. When I was training Trico up, that was so cool. Then I taught him false swipe, and he became my false swiper. Oh, so cool. Or with Auras, I didn't have that same connection with those Pokemon, honestly. And I hope with this game, if we get the Johto starters, if I'm going for them, I really hope I'll have that connection with them, because that would be really cool. I think I will, because it's such an early gen. We may need to heal up a little bit. Do I still have the Soda Pops? No, I don't. That would have been funny. Let's heal up. I kind of want to revive Georgia. I don't think we ever revived, though. No. That's alright. Georgia can always evolve a little later. No worries. Oh, man. This nostalgia trip was kind of crazy, guys. Like, I'd love to talk to you guys about my, like, impressions of each Pokemon gen. I hope that wouldn't be boring, though. I'll probably do that next episode. Because, I love, like, my first impressions. I don't know if I said that. I think I said opinions, but... Yeah, I'd love to tell you guys about, like, my first time playing each Pokemon game. That would be dope. Georgia with Slash is so good. I'm so happy. Remember when we had Fury Swipes? I was looking at some old footage the other day, and I saw we had a Slack Off with Truant, and it was like, it was the saddest moment of all time. That guy was hard to use, man. Or that woman was hard to use. But we got up there. Again, Brittany was surprisingly, like, super useful. I was expecting Tentacle to be really bad, you know, that level 8 Mon, but she pulled through. Let's go up here. And of course, we can't go up this area anymore because we do have the Acro Bike. Like, if we try to go up there with the Acro Bike, it won't work. But it's just like a trainer up there, and I think we can access them through the grass, so no worries. But we had to get the Acro Bike pretty soon anyway, and I thought we were pretty close to it, so might as well. Okay, let's go. I think I'm going to put Georgia to the front of the party. Because, of course, Georgia still has an evolution in front of her, so I want to give her some of that spotlight. Let's go. Or not. It's completely fine by me. Right now, I'm just thinking of all the stuff I'm going to talk about next episode, which is why you guys should stick around for next episode. It'll come out in 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. So you guys have like a little bit of time to wait, so just go ahead and chill. Lots of good looking Pokemon here that I kind of want to kill. We still have Rock Smash, I keep forgetting that. The move deleter is coming up soon. Not really sure what we're going to teach over Rock Smash though, but I'll probably immediately delete it, and if we want to teach it back, then we'll go ahead and do that. Dope double battle here with the Ninja Boy. I love the Ninja Boys. They brought them back in Auras, and I was so happy. Too bad the Scorcher, or the Kindler, I mean. Good thing the Kindler came back, because, like, I don't know what I'd do without that guy. Let's go. Let's target Ninjask. I never want to go for Surf at the moment, because Georgia's special defense isn't amazing. I have the hiccups right now, guys. I'm kind of dying over here, not gonna lie. Perfect. It's like my Brittany, that's right. He's got a coughing, that's scary. I used to think that coughing was terrible. I used to be like, oh, it's not even good, but like coughing is so much fun to use, dude. Coughing's definitely a Pokemon that's grown on me. Because, my Pixelmon competitive team, have I told you guys about it? I don't know. I'll describe it anyways. It was an Arena Trap Doug Trio, a Sniper Focus Energy Scope Lens Kingdra. I had a Bulky Coughing. I had a Mega Heracross. Okay, that was really good for us. Maybe? Okay, good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I had a Mega Heracross. This was a while ago, so I can't really remember. But yeah, I used Weezing on a competitive Pixelmon team. It was outstanding. I had so much fun. Let's go ahead and heal up after that battle, because that was really, really rough. Super Potion. Might as well use 2 on Brittany. She's getting bulky. Holy crap. Same with Georgia. But Georgia's fine. She can just use 1. With that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Emerald, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we destroy people. Peace out.